what's up everyone? It's Dave Stone with another exciting episode of Develop Awesome Skills. And today I'm here with my dad, John Joseph, who is going to be showing us how to capsulate moringa in the capsules. And talk a little bit about what he does and what he takes and how and why he takes it and stuff like that. So you take moringa. We also have, this is a turmeric and black pepper, right?
Yep, and turmeric and black pepper, and then moringa.
So he capsules a few of his own supplements, which is a really good idea if you guys want to take a little bit of extra time and capsulate them. Plus, if you don't really like the flavor of something, you can capsulate it. So tell us a little bit about why you take those first off.
Well, I had really bad inflammation and I had really bad infection in my teeth. I had nerve damage about 20 years ago. My teeth started dying. For the last 8 years, it was really, really bad. And I didn't have the 50 grand that it took to fix them in the United States. So I found a place in Cancun that could do it for 10 grand for the first procedure and 10 grand for the second one. But the infection was so intense over the last 5 years, I stopped being able to think. I was writing a science fiction novel book, I was working on computer technology, and I couldn't code, I couldn't work anymore. Just a couple hours a day, my brain was so foggy. And I come to find out, this is the worst place to have an infection because it's right near your brain and your heart. I didn't know what to do. I really didn't know what to do. 6 months ago, Michael, he told me, moringa, Dad, moringa. So I started looking at it and I started getting it, and I bought, the first ones I bought were in pills, right? The capsules, but I bought them already packaged. It was really expensive. Then I bought a couple bags of this from Sprouts, and I bought the capsules like this, and I didn't have this. This is really cool. Anyway, so I was making them one at a time in a bowl. You know, I was making cinnamon capsules, and I was doing this and this, and it just take forever. I could maybe make 100 an hour, maybe. Right now with this $18 machine, I can make it 600 an hour, easy, not even an effort.
All right, so let's show us. What are we looking at? This is a little machine you got?
Yeah, I bought this for $18 from China. You can get them on Amazon for like 30.
Cool.
And so it's got several parts. It's got this part right here. It's kind of a tray. It's got sides. It's got one here that's very thin and small, and it holds 100 zero caps. The zero is the size. Now this has got a spring. You can see that, and the large ends go inside these holes. Now I'm going to show you how to load them. I'm going to show you. So this has inscription. It has a little name right there, it means something, and so does this one. You line them up, right, a little right there. So you put this down, and you line them up, you put that on there, you put the big ones in first. Just pour them in like that. Put your hand over this edge and shake them around a little bit. Try to get something, you don't even know if it's filling everything up, you just gotta think that it is. And then you pour off the excess. And this is the tricky part. You pull this off, and then you're gonna have some that went in upside down. And you can flip them back over. And the way you do that is you push down on this and you just flip them over. I have to flip all these over so that I can show you how to fill it. And there's usually not many that are upside down. You just have to take a little bit of time. And they're slick. They're so slick. I can't do everything with my right hand. I have to do everything with my right hand, so I have to flip this around whenever I get to that side. Do these other ones.
So this is just a really good idea, guys, if you want to buy a capsuling machine and kind of take a little bit of time and capsulate your own, because then you can just buy the powder. I just buy the powder. I don't need to capsulate. I do take capsules, but I usually just buy those. But the powder is a different way to take it, but you're gonna taste it. Capsules you're not going to taste, so some people don't love the taste of moringa when you take it just directly. When you cook with it, it's delicious, but some people don't love the taste of just pounding it.
All right, so I've got, those are the bottoms, and they're all full in there because you have to check to make sure. Now I'm going to do the same thing.
You see this? When you push this down a little bit, they're all in there.
Yep, that's cool.
And they're all right way up.
So now this is for the smaller ones, the tops. So you line up the two Chinese inscriptions right there. It probably means lots of work. I don't know. But it's not really that bad because I went from making 100 an hour to 600 an hour. Just pour them in there. This is a little more, takes a little more time because they're smaller. So you have to shake it different ways to make sure it all gets in there. If you don't, it just won't fill up all the holes. And when you're doing the smaller ones, it looks like I did pretty good. So we're going to do that. You have some that are upside down. And I have to wet my fingers because you can't even hold on to these. They're so small.
So another reason he's capsulating his own is because how many of these do you take every day?
16 3 times a day.
48.
Yep.
48 capsules a day, guys. So he's taking a lot of moringa for specific reasons.
Yeah.
But that's why you don't always need that much moringa.
I do.
Yeah, see, he does, and he knows that he does, so he's taking it. But sometimes you can feel a lot better with 2 caps in the morning and 2 caps at night. So if you're gonna do that, you won't really need to capsulate your own. Yep, there's all the tops.
Okay.
But in his case, he's taking 16 moringa capsules 3 times a day, so it's worthwhile for him to capsulate his own.
I had so much inflation, especially in my shoulders and my knees, and I definitely could tell that the infection was causing inflammation around my brain. It wouldn't allow me to think. I'd have really bad cloudy brain fog and stuff. And when I started taking the moringa, I still had my teeth in and all the infection, and it pushed it down. It gave me a little relief. When I went to Cancun and that was 3 months ago, I got all those teeth removed, and I have the temporaries in right now. Every day since then, because I'm continuing to take the moringa, the inflation just went down to the point where I don't have pain anymore. And I can think really, really well again. I'm very pleased, and it was moringa basically. The turmeric and pepper that I use in these pills, it helped quite a bit, but the moringa is what really kicked it. And so here you just put some of the powder on. This is the tricky part. With this device, you actually have to manually push it into the places where the holes are. Just like this, get it over.
And you're using the bottom, the ones with the big spring on it.
Yeah, the big long ones you want to fill first. You don't want to fill the tops. And I just do that to pack it down a little bit because this is a tamper. This tamps it down. You see that? You use that once or twice depending on how packed it gets the first time, and I just want to get it in there enough so you just try to get it to fill the hole the first time. And I've got this down to 110 every 10 minutes. So we got it like that, and I just kind of spread it out a little bit and put the tamper down. Now the first time you do this, if the moringa is moist, which some of the companies have very moist, you can't just yank it out. It'll pull all the capsules out with it. So you want to tap it down a little bit, and you want to shake it as you pull it out so it doesn't pull the capsules out. All right, you got it like that. Then you repack it again, put it all back down in there again, tap it down. And by the way, thanks for watching me. I know this is kind of boring if you're really not into this, but it's really good for me.
I think it's really cool.
It's healing my body, my mind. It gives me, I can even meditate better. I can think better. It's just amazing what moringa does for me.
There's
Makes
so
me
many
feel better.
properties. 39 anti-inflammatories,
Oh gosh.
46 46 antioxidants, and 18 amino acids.
Yeah, that's
And 8 of those amino acids are the essential amino acids that our bodies don't produce.
correct.
And it also has zeatin, which is an anti-aging. It's basically a plant hormone and a neurotransmitter, and it's one of the big things that people use right now for anti-aging, but it's found in the plant. So that's probably why it's helping your brain fog also.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm absolutely positive. This is the tricky part. See if I can do it live on YouTube. Let's watch. You don't want to slam it down. You just want to do that. And then you want to try to center it. Oh, I lost a couple. Okay, we're going to have to do it over.
Uh-oh.
This part I'll have to reload.
So we got to reload the tops.
Yeah, they didn't
So
work.
see, there's some automatic machines that kind of do this stuff for you, but you're gonna run into this once in a while. Take 2.
That's right. Let's make sure we got something in all of them.
If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it.
That's right. Don't try this at home. We are professionals. All right, I think I got it. Let me look here. Okay, take 2. This is what you do. You take it like this, and you just go like that. Then once they're placed over, they're not actually all on. You kind of tap this thing. You can see there's a little airspace. You want that airspace to go away, so I just tap it on the sides to get them to seat, the tops to the bottoms, just to get them, and it should go all the way down. And there's always that one little stray one that keeps this whole thing from working, so we won't mess with it. It comes up to like this. So you get all the tops and the bottoms together, and then you just push them down. There's one right there. Didn't get, okay, went down. And that one, there, good. Whoa, knocked that one off. Another one on there. You know, this actually works really easy when I'm not on camera. I'm just saying.
I mean, you know, it's a cool process, you know, something that I'm sure once you get good at it. Oh, you're good at it already because you're taking hundreds of capsules a day. But
I used to actually take 90, and I had to back off because the Moringa was detoxing me too much, and it was bad for me.
It'll really detox you at super high doses.
So I had to back it up until I could find out exactly what I needed. Now, if the other 3 caps were on, that would be cool, but this is what you do. You just push it just like this, and you got your pills.
Nice.
There it is.
So now we've got Moringa capsules, and I'm gonna take a couple.
Oh, they're good.
I should have drank of water, but
Yeah. And you don't want, actually don't want to dissolve in your mouth because it's really dry.
it's hard to swallow without water.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for showing us how to capsulate
Excellent.
Moringa.
Yeah, not a problem. Thanks
That's
for
awesome.
letting me do it, Dave.
Yeah, totally. If you guys like this video, give me a big green thumbs up and go buy more Moringa powder. Try it for yourself and see how you feel, because the 39 anti-inflammatories will help with pain and inflammation. If you throw your back out, pound some Moringa and see if it helps you. So, all right, well, it's good to have my dad on a video. All right, guys, well, until next time, love you all, and develop awesome skills.
Awesome skills.